Most of us are pretty familiar with some of the mainstream MLM companies. There are countless MLMs peddling so-called health products, essential oils, overpriced skincare, and those god-awful leggings. But if you do a little internet scavenging, you can dig up some pretty bizarre MLMs and MLM products. And that's exactly what I did. I dug up from the various corners of the internet some truly creepy MLM products. And to make it a little bit more interesting, I wanted to capture some real-time reactions to these very bizarre MLMs. So whether he wants to see them or not, I'm going to subject Drew from Genetically Modified Skeptic to the disturbing side of the MLM world. I'm really excited to show him some of these crazy products, and I think his reaction is going to be interesting. As a disclaimer, in this video, we do talk about some products that are more adult themed, so bear that in mind as you continue watching. All right, so I have some notes here, and I'm going to be referring to these while I'm showing him some of the stuff. So if you see me looking at my phone, that's why. So this first MLM, it's called Magic Power Coffee, and I actually first heard about it on the podcast Sounds Like MLM But Okay. They referenced it because this company is actually no longer around. It was shut down, I think. But the product they sell is Aphrodisiac coffee, and they claim that it will enhance your sex life.
Wait, okay, so the issue here is that I'm thinking of. So does it like make you aroused but also like make you have to poop like how most coffee does?
So
like,
that's
you don't
what I'm confused about. You don't want both of those things at the
like,
same time.
imagine like you're using this like in place of Viagra because you think it's healthier or something. But then, like, you really have to poop. And
also, like, coffee breath is, like, one of the most unsexy things I can possibly think of. So I just don't know how those two go together.
It should have been, like, Aphrodisiac mint herbal tea.
Yeah.
Right?
That makes more sense.
It should have been that, but apparently not.
But I think it was shut down because the FDA found out that they had the same chemical that Viagra has in it. And so, like, people were drinking, like, a shit ton of this coffee, like, shit ton, literally, of this coffee, and taking, like, a lot of Viagra. And so it's causing people a lot of problems. I found this YouTube video of this guy kind of giving a presentation or, like, sponsoring this power coffee. So let's take a look at this.
Hi, everybody. My name is King Hal. I wanted to talk to you about what I'm hearing from the ladies, and I'm sure you're going to hear many ladies explain their testimonial firsthand to you from them personally. The ladies in my group are reporting the product warms them up, gets them in the mood, and they're having the most passionate time they've ever had. They're having much more powerful orgasms. They're having multiple orgasms thanks to the product.
Okay, with you, King, what's your name? Is it with him? Because if they're with him, then that product is amazing.
I'm gonna say, probably not, but.
By drinking the Magic Power Coffee, the women that are not having proper lubrication are getting it back thanks to Magic Power Coffee. It is very cumulative. The more you use it, the better it's going to get. And they're saying, please don't give up on the product just because it doesn't work the first time.
Yeah, buy more and more.
Yeah.
And over. Women are very passionate people.
All women are just the same. All women are the same.
But I assure you, the women in Magic Power Coffee are the most passionate people I've ever seen. So you need to try it, ladies, because once it kicks in, you'll never, ever want to be without it. Based on the women in my group's testimonials, I think they're going to be the biggest reps in the company because they're so passionate about...
He really likes that word, passionate.
Okay, are they being passionate about, like, making love to him? Are they being passionate about selling the product? He's not making that clear. I think that's on purpose.
Yeah. I mean, is this, like, from first-hand experience? Because I can't imagine very many women just going around telling people how many orgasms they have.
Yeah. So this thing has something very similar to the chemical compound of Viagra in it. And people were drinking a ton of coffee, like taking a ton of Viagra, essentially. And the FDA was not controlling it because it's a supplement rather than like an actual medication.
Yeah.
This just sounds like a sex cult. It just sounds like another Nexium, but like Nexium got shut down too quick or something. Like, Wow.
I think Nexium got more traction than this one obviously did, but I'm glad that it got shut down.
Well, with King Larry here being the person, trying to convince the ladies, as he calls them, to use it, I just can't see a reason why it would fail. Like, why would a woman be turned off by King Larry or whatever? That just baffles me.
Okay, so this next one is called Meats for Life, and it's a subscription meat service. The owner, his name's Joseph Gannon. He calls it like a membership co-op or something like that because he wants to avoid using the MLM term, but it's just an MLM.
Of course.
So they sell like different packages of meats. Like this beef case, has 6-ounce New York strips, 2 18-ounce T-bones, 4 100-ounce Casey strips, and you can see like it has 15 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
Apparently it has in here. I just even for a large family, I'm like, who needs that much meat?
Okay, so here's my take on this so far. My inclination is that they were trying to make an MLM that's appealing to men. Because most MLMs just appeal to women.
Yeah.
And so they're probably like,
this is a man's MLM.
This is some man meat right here. This is man meat MLM.
So you can just see they have tons of different packages or whatever of meat that you can buy.
Okay.
And then if you scroll down further, wait,
there's more.
Fireworks.
Oh, wow. And look at that. The graphics.
Wow, the
graphics on this website.
So not only can you buy these meats at a discount, but you can also get into their, MLM, whatever, and get all these different things and receive Cutco knives and Avon products and other MLM products.
Of course.
Think of our program like a Costco membership on steroids.
Yeah, unfortunately, the roids also give you a lot of side effects in this case as well. And the side effect is you getting ripped off.
Yeah.
Now, I was about to say that, so Tupperware and, Avon and Mary Kay all had, parties. You invite, women into your home to have a party. So these guys have, barbecues. It's imagine you go and you get invited to a barbecue, and you're like, it's the middle of July, we're going to have this, nighttime, barbecue, and we're all going to, eat some meat and, relax and whatever, look at fireworks. You get suckered into this barbecue, which who would turn that down? And they try to get you into their MLM. That, it's actually kind of a brilliant way to try to get men into an MLM. The unfortunate thing, it's an MLM, so no matter how much you love meat and would want to order all this stuff, you're going to end up losing money because 99.6% of people, even in meat MLMs, probably lose money.
Yeah. And also, people always inventory load in MLMs. Can you imagine inventory loading with this amount of meat? You would have to have, multiple deep freezers to put all of it in.
Oh my gosh. And then, imagine selling this meat to people, and it's just, been in there for, 3 years, and it's all freezer burned and stuff. Okay, I don't think this is actually that great of an idea after all.
No. I do have a YouTube video that's been done by Joseph Gannon, who is the owner of this MLM or founder of this MLM, and he's gonna basically talk about the opportunity. Before we even play this video, I just want to point out this guy's amazing backdrop. You just can't get any better than standing in front of your microwave talking.
If it's a meat thing, he should totally have a fire pit or something.
Yeah, or at least a grill or something.
Joseph Gannon here with meatsforlife.com. Your sponsor and I invite you to discover the Meats for Life opportunity and how it was designed to help you save money on the meats you feed your family and put more money back in your pockets. You can participate as a club member, refer others, and get paid. Okay, that's right. You can get paid to promote the program. We'll pay for your meat. We'll put more money in your pocket.
The way he says meat.
Meat. I also like how he's saying that you get paid. They're not gonna pay you. It's gonna be based off of sales that you make.
Yeah, it's kind of misleading.
Yeah, it's misleading.
Jerky, Cutco knives. Ladies, for you ladies that love Avon products.
A lady, again with the ladies thing.
Have Avon products and not have to pay for them for simply joining our meat club buying the meats your husband loves to eat,
Wow.
and referring other ladies, other your married friends who also.
It's just the phrasing is really weirding me out.
will give you,
But it's also like only men can eat meat. It's a man thing.
Yeah,
so
and well,
a little
the
sexist.
ladies are getting into this, not for the meat. They're getting in this for the Avon products.
Yeah.
We also pay for everyone to have a car, every club member to have a car up to 20.
Again,
Wait,
pay for them to have a car. No, you don't pay for them to have a car. Like a lot of MLM companies have like a car like prize. Like once you reach a certain rank, then you can like get a car that's they say paid for by the company, but no, it's not actually paid for by the company. They just will cover the like monthly bill as long as you maintain that
Right.
rank. As soon as you lose that rank, you still got to pay for the car, but now you have to pay for it on your own. Yeah.
So Mary Kay pays for a pink Cadillac, right? Like that.
Yeah.
So did they pay for like a meat mobile? Like, does it have a freezer in it, like for all your meat, or is it just like painted like it's a regular like I don't know, like Honda Civic, and it like has meat marbling on it?
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those like hot dog ones that are.
Oh yeah,
What are
like an
those?
Oscar Mayer wiener
Yeah.
thing. Yes, yeah, they pay for all those. He doesn't stipulate that here, but who's going to be disappointed by driving the Wienermobile?
I wouldn't be. Okay, so this next one is called Pure Romance, and this is actually a pretty well-known MLM.
Yeah,
I'm sure you've probably
I've actually
heard of it.
heard of this one for once.
So they sell sexual wellness products. They're really known for this one product called Coochie Cream, which is like a shave cream. And they're also known for their really expensive vibrators. I think like most are around $100.
Okay.
But they do sell one that's like gold plated and covered in like Swarovski crystals. And do you want to guess how much that one is?
Oh my gosh. Are they anywhere around as expensive as like the Goop vibrators?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. They're Goop level.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they're Goop level.
They're like
Well, this
thousands?
one is Goop level, yeah.
It's like over $1,000.
It's $1,000.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, I'll show you it. This is the Euphoria B39 Lux.
Oh wow. Okay, all the crystals on it, like, the texture creeps me out, honestly. Like, that
Yeah.
doesn't look good. It looks like a bug's abdomen or something.
I'm just glad it's on the handle and not on the other part.
Well, it's supposed to be a vibrator. It's not supposed to be like sandpaper. Like, is it for grip?
I just think it's all blinged out and it looks fancy.
Yeah.
That's the end of the video.
Okay, but what makes it worth that price?
Because it's covered in like 18 karat gold. That's why. And these Swarovski crystals are actually pretty expensive. Okay, sorry if you're hearing some weird like licking sounds. It's Puggles. We swear it's Puggles.
There's no $1,000 vibrators being
No.
used in this video.
Pure Romance, it's basically like the Adam and Eve of the MLM world.
Yeah.
So it was actually started in 1991 by a lady named Patty Brisbane. It was called Slumber Parties at the time. And then in 2000, Patty's son, Chris, he joined the company because who doesn't want to be involved with their mom's vibrator company? And then he actually pushed her to go like sell all of the products within the entire US, and he eventually took over as CEO.
Ew.
I just don't understand how that conversation went. Like, I don't know.
Hey, son, I've got a business opportunity for you. You won't want to turn down. Forget your meat MLM. This one's so much better.
So Pure Romance Huns are actually really well known for making super cringy social media posts. So I thought
Yeah.
it'd be fun to show you some of them.
Oh, okay.
Me being spanked as a kid, being spanked as an adult.
Okay, this would be funny if it wasn't like a marketing ploy. The fact
Yeah.
that they're trying to sell something with this meme like makes the joke just completely get erased and it becomes creepy at that point, right?
Yeah, totally. How to tell when you get I can't even say this one. How to tell when you get 8 inches of snow. I say we got about 8 inches. Who just puts their dildo in the snow like that and takes a picture?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if this is like total lack of self-awareness or if this is like the most genius marketing ploy I've ever seen.
I want to say it's genius. That's what I'm leaning towards.
When this person filmed this, or when they took a picture of this, did their neighbors like see them walk up and like shove a dildo into a snowy bush? Like that's a weird. I didn't even mean it that way. That's a weird sentence. That's a sentence right there.
Welcome to a fabulous divorce party, pure romance style. The day Belle discovered she didn't need a
Oh my
prince.
god.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Disney, you have a lawsuit to pursue, please. Oh my.
Also, like, the size of this dildo,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't even know how, okay, I'm not going to judge.
Well, so hear me out here. Belle is accustomed to the beast. Yes. When the beast isn't around, you know, like she can't settle for some cheap imitation.
She's going to need all that length and girth for sure.
I hope that's the last time we talk about this on your channel.
Oh, it won't be the last. Okay, so this is the last one, I promise.
It's really hard to beat that last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a company called Riway or Riway. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but they're based in Singapore and they've kind of expanded into a lot of Southeast Asia, which is interesting because I lived in Southeast Asia for 8 years. So I do have a subscriber that lived in Southeast Asia as well. And I'm kind of interested if you've heard of this MLM, let me know because I've never heard of it before. So it'd be interesting. The product that they sell is deer placenta pills. Yeah, so they get deer placenta, dry it out, ground it up, and put it in pill form.
To do what?
They claim that it cures all these sort of ailments like cancer.
Okay, so first of all, that's just you. That's nasty.
Yeah.
Second of all, how? How is that supposed to work? Like, did they say, like, yeah, before these were pills, we found out these worked because, like, I just would go out in the woods and find some deer placenta and eat that stuff right up. I feel great. I'm 87 years old and I look like this. Like,
so that is kind of the idea, is that it's a placenta, so it's youth. You know.
So you were consuming baby.
Yeah,
you're
consuming youth.
Yeah.
So this company has actually been banned in Dubai in the Philippines, and Malaysia has issued them warnings just because they've made so many health claims. A lot of their promotional material, if you go on their social media, they don't really talk about their actual product that much. They kind of just talk about like, oh, if you get to this level, you'll get a car. If you get to this level, you'll, whatever.
Probably because their claims are medicinal claims, and they're just like trying to get you in the door and behind closed doors so they can make those claims behind closed doors. That's my inkling, at least.
And if you get to the highest level of this company, then you get to ride on this baby Pegasus, which is this yacht.
Oh, I thought it was like, I thought you were going to say ride on a deer, and then you're like, baby Pegasus. I'm like, this is all about animal abuse. Like, this is the only thing this is about. You ride on a Pegasus? So you ride on a yacht.
You get to, apparently you get to, I don't think you own the yacht. I think you get to go on a vacation on the yacht.
You know what? I will eat as much deer placenta as you want me to take a ride on a yacht one time. That sounds like a great deal.
I think I have a video here.
I know the yacht's got to be bigger than one of those. It's got to be the biggest one there.
I think it's the biggest one there. Probably.
Just to justify deer placenta? No. Look how dressed up these guys are. They're like, I got my placenta in my pocket and I'm just ready to roll.
That's the thing. Like, who wears formal business attire on a yacht? Like, aren't you gonna wear like swim trunks or something?
Is that a thing? Do rich people like dress up to go out on a boat?
I guess deer placenta rich people do.
Okay, so the shots of the interior look nice, but the outside's a little bit disappointing given the price you have to pay for this.
I mean, it looks fun. I'm gonna be honest.
This is one of the most Singaporean things I can imagine. Like taking a really weird health supplement and then going out in like all dress up attire onto a yacht to like celebrate your success and
richness.
Yeah. Pegasus night. Okay, so it's one night. It's one night on the baby Pegasus. Here's my take on this. I think that I'm just going to go ahead and be done with YouTube because I've been at this for 3 years and I've never once stepped foot on a yacht because of it. I don't care how much like bodily fluids. I don't care how much whatever I have to eat to get to that point. That's just, we're going to get there. I'm sorry. If you're not okay with that, then we're going to have to talk.
So from 2015 till today, numerous Team Elite Pegasus has brought their family aboard the baby Pegasus. Being a Pegasus leader not only means bringing honor to your family, but it also serves as motivation for you to strive harder and challenge even more obstacles. Think about it. How many people are able to step aboard a yacht and witness for themselves, to experience it for themselves? The success of being a Team Elite Pegasus is not only felt on your own self, it can also bring an influential glory to the family and friends around you.
So they really, really push the yacht thing. Like it's a big part.
That's the thing. And they also like have videos of them in like Rolls Royces.
Oh, okay.
So it's like very little about the product. It's all about all these things that you can get.
It's
and
the lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. You can be fancy. You can be rich. You can have a fucking yacht. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that is the most Singapore thing I've ever heard. It's very Singapore.
It's very Singapore. So what did you think about these MLMs that I showed you?
I was in awe at first, and then I was disturbed. And then I kind of went through like, denial and bargaining, and eventually I got to acceptance. And that's where I'm sitting right now. It was a roller coaster of a ride.
Yeah, it was for sure.
It kind of shows you that it doesn't really matter what you're marketing in an MLM. They all do it in a really similar way, and the structure remains the same regardless of if it's like meat or deer placenta or pink beast dildos. It's all pretty much the same if it's in an MLM.
It's not about the product. They're selling you the lifestyle. It's all about what you can get.
Yep. So now that you've subjected me to all of that, I am going to go to the living room now and cry a little bit. So have fun with the rest of your video.
Okay, bye. So yeah, there are some seriously crazy MLMs out there. I think it goes to show that it's not at all about the product in an MLM. The product is honestly irrelevant. It's all about selling you the dream, even if the dream means you popping deer placenta pills. Thank you to Genetically Modified Skeptic for taking part in this video. I really appreciate him subjecting himself to this level of cringe. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to Genetically Modified Skeptic here on YouTube. He makes great content. Of course, I'm a little biased. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. Follow me on Twitter at the Antibot, and I'll see you on the next one. Say bye. Thanks for watching. Piggy, stop barking every single time I start talking. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you... Piggy, stop. I can't get this one shot because he won't stop barking.